Let's get you with you, Libra. Please remember this could resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. It's timeless. And it may not resonate for every Libra. But if you like this content, please be sure to interact, like, comment, subscribe so we can grow and evolve as a family, okay? I'm actually picking up whoever I'm talking to. There's something here that you've parted with in the recent past, okay? This might have been a job, it might have been a business idea. But the thing is, I feel like you made a sacrifice, okay? And whatever the sacrifice was, you knew that you were either going to sacrifice a business or a relationship so that you could conquer something else, so that you could work smarter, not harder, so that you could learn a new skill, or so that you could train in something or teach something to yourself or to others, right? You did that in the recent past, and I'm seeing that there's some kind of changes happening in your life as a result of whatever you parted from. So some of you may quit a job or quit ended a relationship, right? But yeah, you're going to see the results of this sacrifice in June. So we're in May right now when I'm making this video. May, June. So that's next month, right? In 4 weeks, you're going to see like the effects of whatever you had to sacrifice come into place, okay? But not only that, Libra, like you do have sharks, snakes, and motherfucking bats all in your energy coming up in the future, okay? Like it's not very, it looks like you are a heavily targeted individual. I'm not gonna lie, like it looks like you're very heavily targeted. A lot of people misunderstand you, you know, or like your enemies misunderstand you. You take it how it resonates. Like, so long as you are not an enemy to yourself, so long as you don't reject yourself, there is nothing that can keep you down in this world. You know what I mean, Libra? But like, there's some kind of changes coming to your life because you've chosen to work smarter and not harder, okay? So what this is attracting is like, it's attracting people. Okay. Okay, in June, all right, so you guys may also have Capricorn and Taurus energy as well. In June, there is something that's going to restore your soul in some way, okay? You may be being gifted something very valuable or attaining something very valuable for sacrificing something else in the recent past. You may go through a major heart upgrade in June, right? This means you could be receiving a lot of love, giving a lot of love, but I feel like there's something very rare that's going to happen, and it's going to make your heart extremely happy in June, okay? And the thing is, this is literally like, fuck, it's like somebody is sniffing out that you're upgrading, okay? It's not just one person. I feel like it's multiple people that have a very skewed idea of who you are and like all of that. And I see them all coming, like the freaking motherfuckers are coming. So this is actually a big warning for somebody out there, right? Yeah, they're coming through their little maze, right? These people that misunderstand you, right? They're about to try to break down these walls, like coming up in the future, right? This could be in June. So you're being called to prepare here for the dark matrix attack, you know, because something big's about to shift for you, Libra, big time. And this is all because you were brave enough to make a sacrifice. Fuck, I just knew that card was coming. You are very brave, okay? You are very strong. You're very courageous. You really do have self-discipline, and you've been working on it. I don't know, some of you may have been switching your routine up, switching your habits up, right? There's something very authoritative about your presence lately, and like this is healing. You know, this is actually bringing you so much healing, and you have humility. You're humble. Some of you are very sacred with your sexual energy. You're very protective of your sexual energy, right? Even if you are in a relationship, it's just like you have a very sacred union, like spicy union with your partner, okay? But I'm getting like, oh my God, Libra, you guys got to prepare because every freaking Tom, Dick, Harry, friggin' lunatic is about to come after this shit, right? And look, for some of you, you may be like, you may want to know, like, maybe you guys are at some kind of war with an enemy or something. But you are so wise, whoever I'm reading for. You are so fucking wise. Like, you have conquered your shadow self as well, like, is what I can see. Or some of you have done a lot of shadow work. And what's interesting is you have you've gained a lot of knowledge, or you've accumulated a lot of knowledge because of your beliefs. Like, whoever you are, you really on that God frequency, okay? Like, I feel like nothing can really stop you except for yourself. But like, there's definitely forces that are gonna try to get into the way here and try to test you, to tempt you. Okay, some of you are manifesting, or you may have already manifested, you know, a lot of financial security, a lot of savings. Or some of you are going to be coming into that, right? A lot of abundance. And it's interesting because I actually see that whoever you are really going to actually have to take control. Like, you naturally controlled, right? But you're actually gonna have to potentially show a bit of bite, show some teeth, show some you're gonna have to really show a motherfucker that you a motherfucker too. Like, that's what it feels like, Libra. Because yeah, you guys, like, I swear this is the blessing in disguise that's coming toward you. Like, I can't make this up. Some of you already got, like, maybe you've already been saving a lot of money, or investing money in the right places, right? But this is what's coming. Some of you about to go from single to in a relationship. Some of you about to go, like, your business could be about to blow up. Your money is about to just get so good on top of your heart healing, right? So you could be attracting wealth through your heart chakra. And some of you, like, you really doing things that's just smarter for you in the long run. You know what I mean? And you are actually gonna be called to be a motherfucker very soon. Like, or you're gonna be called to piss some people off. And I tell you what, nobody gets successful in this world without stepping on some toes or pissing some people off, okay? So long as you are practicing self-love and do not sway from your self-love at this time, you can't go wrong here. But I'll tell you what, you got at least 3 people that's gonna approach you in the month of June, okay? If you're seeing this, or in the next month, or whenever you're seeing this, if it's resonating, all right? If this is you, a lot of people come to you for advice because you understand a lot about darkness. That's what I'm seeing, because this is falling in your shadow position. So, you've got this beautiful anointing over you. Some of you could even, work with darker deities, like, but yeah, like, I feel like you could lead consciously a lot of the time. Like, a lot of people could look up to you or, like, want to follow in your lead. Some of you could work out. Some of you could do Tai Chi or some kind of flow exercise or something. But yeah, like, you got this super commanding presence, and these 3 enemies specifically coming toward you, they're on, like, some kind of spiritual quest themselves, but they can't crack you. You're very complicated to them. They feel like you're a problem that they need to solve, right? It's very complicated. These people are lost souls, right? They're delayed on their pathways because they're too busy, like, they're too busy targeting you. Some of these people could try to reconcile with you in the month of June, so, like, and these could be the same motherfuckers that was in competition with you in the past or something. Look, you guys got so much money coming toward you, I tell you what. This is generational wealth that you've unlocked through your heart chakra. Okay, so you got to take great care of yourself. Make sure you setting your boundaries, getting clear on your boundaries, because yeah, I think Spirit's about to give you guys a big test here, and these people are gonna want to put you in. They're gonna want to get you out of character, right? So what you're going to need is actually be like an ostrich. Avoid them or fight them tooth and nail. You know what I mean? But chosen ones, they pick their battles, We pick our battles in life. So are they worth your energy or not? Okay? I think you guys are going to be called to be very, very strategic, because these people not only have control issues, but I'm seeing that they're going to trigger a part of you, like your shadow, that is going to make you want to try to control the situation, right? Or maybe control how they perceive you. So maybe make sure to take a step back, Remember not to like, get afraid of whatever other people think, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what other people think. You are divinely protected. 2323 is out here. You have powerful ancestors that are also working on your behalf, okay, to bring you justice. They're moving, they're on the move, to bring you justice, right? And this reading would be one of those things, a heads up for you guys if this resonates, because I see you guys are going to be celebrating in June. Like, you're going to be celebrating. I'm seeing a big, look at this, the party came out, right? You may be celebrating with your family, your soul tribe, your friends, your support system. There's something big happening in June, but like, yeah, there's definitely going to be some motherfuckers trying to kill your vibe. Like, kill your vibe and get you to look at the negative instead of the positive and the things that are going well in your life, because you guys, you've officially unlocked some kind of generational wealth here, on top of just totally going through a massive heart activation. Some of you about to meet the love of your life, or the person you're going to marry too. Like, come on, gang, let's go.